What's up guys, Cali Sunset Gaming with you again. We are on to our next episode of the FIFA 21 career mode with Inter Miami on PS5. This Journeyman career mode's got off to a pretty intense start. We're very fortunate to be in a position where we're top of the table and we've won most of the games that we've played. Before I go any further, got to address the elephant in the room. The fact that I look like I haven't had a haircut in about 10 years. Lockdown, right? Just put your thumb over the bottom corner of the screen if it offends you that much. I will eventually get a haircut, I just don't know when. 4 more league games coming up for you this episode, so let's get to it. So let's have a look at the calendar. Just show you guys the games that we're going to be playing today. We've got Salt Lake, then Nashville. That looks like Nashville. Chicago Fire, and then Minnesota. I'll be honest with you guys. Don't know the quality of any of these teams. Just going to play it by ear. My thoughts are, as long as Pizarro's playing, we're balling. Do you know what I mean? Because he's clearly way too good for this league and he's absolutely tearing it to bits. So hopefully we can pull off some more wins. Quick look at the notifications. Robles, the goalkeeper. I need more games. Not playing isn't good for where I am. Still in the squad. Let's have a look at the goalkeeping arrangements, actually. Why on earth have I got McCarthy? Why is he playing in goal when Robles is better? Who knows? Right, you're back in the squad. Okay, so the next game is against Salt Lake. Just seen this news report. Robles fuming on sidelines. I'll tell you what, one thing that frustrates me about players on this game, straight away they go to the press. Oh, you're not playing me. McCarthy was doing well in goal. You're only going in goal because you booted off. There's no need to go to the press about it. Not happy with that at all. Not happy. One of the things that I wanted to speak to you guys about as well is introducing our youth academy player into the squad. So previously, when I started the career mode, because I got the pre-order of the game, I got that Scout Future Star, and there he is. Look at that. 16 years old, he's rated 72. Beast. Gonna have to change those boots though, because they're disgusting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna promote him to the senior team, and we're gonna see how he fares against Salt Lake. As always, I will show you guys the lineups just before kickoff. Okay, Inter Miami line up like this against Real Salt Lake. Real? Salt Lake. That bald-headed dude in goal. Robles. The gobshite. Sweat. Gonzalez, Perez, Reyes and Powell make up the back four. Matuidi and Trapp in the holding roles. What a partnership. Dominating that midfield. Pellegrini on the left. Morgan on the right. Fisher making his debut, giving the opportunity for Pizarro just to have a bit of a rest. But we've got him on the bench just in case we need that impact. And Carranza, that bit of pace up top. Salt Lake going for a 4-5-1. They've got Toya, Bessler, Silva and Herrera as the back four. Mulholland and Portillo in holding. Baird, Rusnak and Ramirez make up the rest of the midfield with Krelak up top. So Salt Lake to kick off. Into Miami. Yet to come up against a real challenge. Do you know what I mean? Nothing that's made us panic too much. Oh, what on earth is that? Maybe I spoke too soon. Mulholland. Ball played out wide. Toya. Don't let him do you there. Too predictable. Well played, Morgan. Baird to Rusnak. Mulholland to Krelak. Well done, Reyes. He's done really well. And look to break out. Just a ball played, looping over the top. Carranza. Morgan. 1-0. Caught him on the break. Big fan of that, 9 minutes in. Big gaps in that defence. Morgan's took advantage of it. Just cuts inside. He loves that run. Just loves that run coming in from the right side. 5 goals for him in the MLS. I talk about Pizarro, but Morgan, that's 5 goals for the both of them now. That's good going. Considering he plays right mid. Straight away, Salt Lake panicking, just reverting to the long ball. Seems like a lot of the teams do this in the MLS, to be fair. I've noticed it in the Prem as well, on FIFA. Some of the teams that maybe can't build up the way that they would expect just revert to long balls really quickly if they go a goal down. Sweat to Trap. Quick 1-2 between them. Carranza holds the ball up, gives it to Fisher. Looking to make moves on his debut. Trap. Oh, wow. Played it through to Pellegrini. And Fisher's there at the back post on his debut. Shirt tucked in to respect the game. He's absolutely mad for it. Just a ball across the face of goal. Easy for Fisher. Defender's not putting a foot in at all. Ramirez. Portillo. Tackled by Matuidi. Back on his defensive duties. Fisher with the ball. Played over on the volley. No. Half-time whistle goes. 2-0. Not going to kiss the badge. But, yet again, domination. Second half begins. Can go easy this half. Doesn't look like I'm going to need to bring Pizarro on. Fisher. He's not a boy in a man's game. He's earned his stripes. And every other cheesy metaphor you can think of. Here he is. Oh, Fisher does one man. Oh, can't do another. It's his boots. It's because he's wearing those dirty EA boots. If he had some Tiempos on, it'd be a different story. Oh, no way! Worsnack just snatched it off Reyes' toe. What a ping. Tweedy with the ball in midfield gives it to Carranza. Fisher gives the ball to Pellegrini. Oh, ball to the back post. No, 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 no. Awful. What was that? Impressive hairdo. Beckerman. Love it. Well defended. We pick it up. And they just haven't been able to break down our midfield well enough. Toya back to the keeper. Oh, keeper. Not a good touch. Fisher on the volley. Saw the keeper off his line. So I'm just going to make 3 subs. Just to mix it up a little bit. Give people run-outs. Players that might not necessarily feature as much. Trapp's had such a good game. So I'm just going to let him rest. Going to need him for the next one. Shea. He's just come on for Pellegrini. Terrible ball. Portillo looking to break now with Salt Lake. Rusnak to Ramirez. Don't let him do you there. Well done, Sweat. Oh no, he's giving it back to Rusnak. Rossi taking the shot. Shot by Rusnak. Okay, maybe it's not as over as I thought it was. Nervy, last 10 minutes. Ball into the box. Back post. Fisher clears. Higuain tried to come away with it. Couldn't do it. Got turned way too easily. Sweat covers. Aloha with a quick 1-2. Morgan. To Aloha. Higuain. Through to Shea. Back post. How was he missed? Awful. Full-time whistle goes, and we've managed to start the episode off with a 2-0 win. Fisher scoring on his debut at 16 years of age. Superstar. So our next game is against Nashville. Let's have a quick look at the notifications just before we go into it. Fisher says that he's been playing really well, so he wants to play the next game. I'll think about it. Difficult, but possibly give him the run out just because Nashville are 13th. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Okay, let's take the risk. Miami have just emailed me regarding the brand exposure. Experience level by getting the average age up of the team to 28. What? No. A lower development schedule is complete, so it looks like he's pretty much maxed out. 28 years old, probably to be expected, and a offer from Hungary. Nah, not today, I'm afraid. Not going to start managing Hungary. Yeah, with the board, it's difficult because we're not going to really be doing any of the objectives that last longer than a year. I don't believe that not following the objectives gets you sacked. I believe the thing that gets you sacked most quickly is obviously the multiple losses back-to-back and board expectations of where you should sit in the table. So I think if we're just doing it one season at a time, the ones that are sort of like 2-3 seasons long aren't really going to affect us, because as soon as the year's up, that's when we'll be moving on anyway. So Nashville is the next game. I will show you guys the lineups just before kickoff, as always. Hopefully we can pull off another win. So Inter Miami lineup like this against Nashville. We've got Robles in goal, Sweat, Gonzalez, Perez, Reyes and Figal as the back four. Matuidi and Trapp in the holding roles with Pellegrini on the left, Fisher in the middle and Morgan on the right. Up top, Agudelo, just trying to rotate the pacier players that we have in the squad just to see if we can get one on a run of form. Nashville lining up with Willis in goal, Lovitz, Zimmerman, Romney and Beckles as the back four, with Buana, Jones, Mukhtar, Godoy and Moyle as their midfield, and then up top, Badji. So they're 13th. They've played just as many games as we have, and we're top of our conference. So let's see what these guys are about. Straight away, they're so sloppy with the passes. Fisher to Agudelo. Playing a quick 1-2. Tackled. Godoy to Mukhtar. Long ball over the top. He's not going to get there. Not a chance. Crossfield ball played to Sweat. Morgan. Oh, wow. Well played. Fisher in on goal. What a finish. No messing about from that lad. Foot straight through it. Keeper's not going to save it. Great goal. 2 goals for him in the MLS. 2 goals in 2 games. He's going to be just as lethal as Pizarro. I can feel it already. Played it around Sweat. Mukhtar with a shot. Just wide. Mukhtar tackled by Perez. Just slowed him down enough. Oh, Buana. Absolutely bullied Morgan there, fuming. Made him look a boy. So, half-time whistle goes. It's Fisher's goal that separates the 2 teams. Second half begins. It's Miami kicking off. Nashville has sat so deep. Tweedy. Oh, wow. Played a ball through to Morgan. No way. Pass wayward. Mukhtar. Tries to get a ball into the middle. Look at them playing it around the back. What's this all about? That's it. Make them flap. Long ball up. Going nowhere. McCarthy coming on. Jones coming off. Looks like they're just trying to rejuvenate the defensive aspect of their team. Figal to Matuidi. Come on, Agudelo, do something with it, son. Trap. Trap! Oh! I don't believe it.
Substitution for the hosts.
Thought that was it.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Dominic Badji.
Badji coming off. He's devoed.
Number 7, Abu Danladi.
Matuidi's pass intercepted again. Delandi grabs it. Guana picks up the through ball. And now Figal will play one of his own. Morgan. He's bullied off the ball, no way. Mukhtar to Delandi. No way, ball straight through. Mukhtar. Oh God, that was nearly a penalty. Moyle. Blocked by Reyes. Ah! Panic! Right. Pizarro's coming on. The boy. The main man. Hopefully he can just latch onto this ball and start a counter-attack. Oh, no way! Jonda. Never make a sub on a corner. Never make a sub on a corner. What am I doing? Schoolboy error. Just look at that. 6s and 7s in the box. Just dropped to him. He's fortunate enough. Number 99. Grow up. Grow up. Fucking 99. Get hold of yourself. Beckles to McCarthy. Pizarro to Agudelo. We're on the break. Oh no! I don't believe it. 1-1 draw. Tight game. Fuming. So 1-1 in that game. Definitely see that as points dropped. Massive opportunity missed there to get more points. 10 games played though. We are still 5 points clear at the top of the table, which is good. So the next 2 games of the episode are games that we're going to sim. But as always, I'll show you guys the lineups just before we get them underway. Let's just get up to the game against Chicago Fire, see if we get any further notifications. And it looks like Fisher's messaged us as well, just to say thank you for letting him get the run out. Sick performance. Already 2 games played, 2 goals. Could end up being a talisman for us this year. And it's good that we've got 2 players that are like solid centre attacking midfielders. So Pizarro and Fisher just swapping between the 2. I think that's going to do us really well coming towards the back end of the season where there's playoffs to think about, short space between games. So next game against Chicago Fire is a game that we're going to sim. So into Miami against Chicago Fire, we line up like this. Robles in goal, Sweat, Perez, Reyes and Figal make up the back 4. As always, Trapp and Matuidi in those holding roles, with Pellegrini, Pizarro and Morgan making up the rest of the midfield. Then up top, Gonzalo Higuain. Chicago Fire going for Shuttleworth in goal with Bornstein, Pineda, Calvo and Sekulic as their back 4. Up top, they've got Beric. 2-1 win against Chicago Fire. Let's have a look at the ratings. So Pellegrini and Carranza, who come on for Higuain, ended up getting the goals. Big fan of that. Sweat's ended up picking up a red card. Fuming. So, yeah, Sweat picked up a 1-match ban. So we're going to have to make some changes to the team. I don't even know who can play left back. Have we got any other left backs in the squad? Ambrose. Ambrose looks absolutely furious. He's just fuming. Look at him. What's he so angry about? Well, it's going to have to be Ambrose, rated 64, which might be quite difficult for us because the downside is he's not really in form. He's rated 64, but he's -2 because his sharpness is so low. Okay, so last game of the episode is against Minnesota. As always, I will show you guys the lineups just before we sim the game. So we line up like this. The team unchanged apart from Ambrose, who's had to step in for Sweat. Higuain still up top. Minnesota United going for St. Clair in goal with Hayes and Lod in the central defensive midfield roles and Kamara up top. 3-2 loss to Minnesota. No way. Pizarro and Higuain getting the goals, but it looks like Metaner, Finley and Kamara scored for Minnesota. Took the wind out of the sails to end the episode. Not good. But overall, a good episode. We need to bounce back next episode and just clinch a win straight away. So guys, I'll leave it there for that episode. I really appreciate you guys checking it out. If you did enjoy this content, make sure you do smash a like on it, as well as hit that subscription button. I don't do my uploads every Wednesday and Saturday now, so you need to make sure that you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you get an update every time I release a brand new video and you don't miss anything. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking it out, and I'll see you next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.